The last attack upon Haura was less than 100 years ago, through the Telath Path by the power-hungry king of Lapalia. He had allied with bandits from the Waste, though this time the Hauruans were able to field a larger force, including fighting men as well as wizards in their skyships. The attackers were easily routed. Haura also suffered through a civil war about 5 centuries ago, when a number of mages advocated beginning new experiments in magic, ones which even the Netherese didn't approve of. The renegades were driven out from the region, but went on to found the land of Thay, or so it is said, in Haura. Since then, Haura had been at peace. They have had no declared wars, though it still suffers raids from Dambrai pirates, bandits of the Waste, savages from the Mare jungles, and any other pirate raider or hungry wizard who thinks that magic and wealth grow on trees in Haura. Their constant raiding has made the Hauruans very defensive, warlike, and traditional. The people say that since wizards have always led them, wizards always will. So that's Haura. It's a thing. Move for me, cow. All right, let's talk to the other tutor here.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
No time to lose. I've got to tell you about quick slots. Explain quick item slots, please. Potions, wands, and spell scrolls can be equipped to your quick item slots. You have only 3 of these slots, so use them wisely. So wands are weapons? Or sorry, they're not weapons. They're items. Weird. Once something is in your quick item slot, you use it by selecting on the main gameplay screen. Some wands or spell scrolls require you to select targets. Most quick items are consumed when used. Tell me about quick weapon slots. You may have 1 to 4 quick weapon slots, depending on your class. Once a weapon is in a quick weapon slot, you can equip it instantly from the main gameplay screen by selecting it. Any shield or offhand weapon you have equipped is disabled if you equip a 2-handed weapon or ranged weapon that doesn't allow its use. But fear not, as soon as you equip a weapon that allows your offhand weapon, it will be re-equipped. Alright, tell me about quick spell slots, if you don't mind. If you're a spellcaster with 1 or more quick spell slots, right-clicking one with your mouse will allow you to fill each with a single spell from your arsenal. You'll be presented with a complete list of your available spells. Choose the one you want in the quick spell slot, and it will be ready to cast simply by selecting it, provided you have the spell memorized, of course. No time for a lesson. Come back if you change your mind. Alright, so... quick spell. I can put sleep there. Quick spell. Quick spell. Quick item. Don't have a quick item. Fist. I don't really want to use the fist, though. Alright, so we got some information down. Let's go ahead and finish off one of these quests here. Where is she? I forgot her name. Lydia, there we go. Let's go talk to her.
Hello there.
My book! Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Alright, we got an item. We also completed the quest. Lydia's book is now done. This is new. Poor absent-minded Lydia gave me a gem for returning her lost book. Candlekeep, it seems, continues to defy all laws of economics. The more books it holds, the more valuable they become to those who read them. The greater the supply, the greater the demand. Bah! All this thinking is making my head hurt. Time to pawn this gem and get something useful for it. Alright, so... they're asking me to pawn the gem. I might as well take care of it. Let's head in. What is the item that I got? It is a Lynx Eye gem. Winthrop? Yeah.
If you insist.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
It sure is. Let's go ahead and put this here. I can sell the dagger for 1. The thing that I picked up to sell. And a Lynx Eye gem for 7. That doesn't seem particularly good, but at this point, I should probably just take what I can get. Alright, so we're done here. I can't escape out? Oh, just done. Right. So let's get out
All
and
right, all
return to what's his name over here now that we have completed that quest. Yeah, I'm not going to remember people's names too well around here. I never did go in here, did I? I just kind of walked past it. We'll go in there. We do want to fully explore everything. His name's Dreppin. Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa ain't here enjoying it, though. Her being sick and all. Need to get her one of them potions of antidote off Hull. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewheres. Alright, new quest for me. Dreppin's cow. Nessa the cow is feeling a bit under the weather today. Dreppin's asked me to get a potion of antidote from Hull, who's been posted to the gate this morning. It appears that Hull has been using them to avoid his morning hangovers. Let's head in here. I don't know.
Hello.
It's Shank. Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found you first. You are the Ward of Gorian, no doubt. I am. What can I do for you? I do not recognize you. Who are you and what are you doing here? Leave me be. I have pressing matters that I must attend to. Who are you and what are you doing here? Who I am is unimportant, but who you are is very much so. I apologize for this dirty bit of business, but I must seek your death. A pity, I know, but it would seem your head is worth an exceptional amount to me. I kill you myself, and I need not share credit with anyone. Alright, time to fight. I win. 20 experience and a dagger that I can sell for a single penny. Hooray! 8 gold there. So this is my place? That's the impression that I'm getting. There's an axe that I can sell. So much for that. This is Parda. Saladis, you cut yourself above the brow there. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tell me that something is very wrong indeed. Oh, Parda, there was a man in there. He smelled like the stables, and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. It's nothing Parda wanted. The cats didn't like me petting it. I'm all right, really. There's no middle option? Then I guess I'll be honest, and I'll go for the first option. Hurry then, child. Equip yourself at the inn and go join Gorion on the steps of the library. I had a sense something like this might happen. All right, did I get anything for that? No quest for that. Oh, but I did get a journal entry. Someone wishes me dead. Gorion is right to think we are no longer safe here, though I have no idea why someone would want to cause us harm. The attempt on my life may have been laughable, but I fear there will be more threats to come.
If you insist.
All right, so we have more to do. I don't know what this is. That's a watcher. What is this? This is the Temple of Ogma. There's some people here, including a tutor.
Hello, child.
I am
Shall
to...
we continue your lessons?
Right. I am to instruct you in how best to deal with the clergy visiting temples and such. Is there anything you'd like to know? Hold on one second, though. All right, back in. Why do people make donations to the temple? People donate for various reasons. Some adventurers see donations as payment for information. Clergy members are often aware of local goings-on. Especially large donations are typically recognized by a temple staff. They may speak of your good deeds to anyone visiting, improving your reputation. Why don't temples offer healing services for free? Adventurers sometimes forget that spells are not easily cast. Every raising of the dead costs valuable resources. A successful life adventuring will supply you with ample gold to pay for whatever healing services you need, and when you need them, a temple will gladly offer those services for a nominal fee. And then I think that is it. Let's talk to a priest of Ogma here.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
I am pleased to see that you have taken time to pay tribute to a wise Ogma. I was wondering what you had to offer at this Temple of Wisdom. Oh. Okay, we're just into a donate screen. That's what they have to offer. They can heal, but it costs a lot of money. I can buy and sell stuff, but it's all too expensive for me. And then they can identify, but I don't need to do that right now. So, fair enough. Don't need to take care of any of that right now, but good to know that's where I can take care of some of that. We have... They kind of scared me the way they were grouped like that. John Delar, how you doing? Hey there, Solidus. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father Gorian has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff with you. Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Left-clicking within the circle will direct you to attack me. You can switch weapons using the quick weapons icon. The weapon outlined in green is the current weapon. Attack with fists only. Empty quick slot if you wish to knock your opponent unconscious. You don't have to worry about that with me, so use your staff. If you have magical abilities, try casting a spell at me by left-clicking on the spell icon at the bottom of the screen. Left-clicking on one of the spells that comes up and cast it on whichever target you want. Just hope you have an offensive spell memorized. During our fight, I'm going to bring a little surprise on you. Remember, you can press the space bar at any time and pause the game. This will give you time to think, especially once my little surprise comes up. Are you ready now? Good. Alright, so yeah, hit him. As they hit me with arrows. You did good, kid, especially after Eric started firing these arrows at you, which was immediately. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find them just south of here. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies at your side. Alright, we can talk to Revor here.
By Moradin's hammer!
Marlin? Whatever. I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. And I get a quest. Reavor's storehouse. Revor has once again pressed me into service in his storehouse. All reports suggest that our feline forces have turned traitor and that the rats are on the offensive. It appears that I am our last hope in the face of such an awesome display of power. Farewell, dear journal. Farewell. This is still the prologue, too. Let's head in. There's rats everywhere! I'll take the experience, though. I mean, like, he's doing what he needs to do.
If you insist.
Oh, that's a cat. All right, he's going for it. Like, I don't really need to take care of this. He's got the trick done. So where did those guys go that were fighting me before? Eric and whatever his name was out front. All right, did I do it?
By Moradin's hammer!
Ah, yes, kill them like the rats they are. A glorious battle unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. All right, 5 gold and an update to the journal. That's not the button I wanted to hit. This one. So, mental note, don't join the armed forces. They never inform you of the full danger when you enter, and they always pay you squat when you leave. River gave me all of 5 gold pieces for putting my life on the line in there. Isn't there a Candlekeep People's Revolutionary Front I can join somewhere? Man, my guy is sarcastic. I love it. And then a new journal entry. No, apparently not. All right. Some things I can escape out of, some things I can't. Nothing going on around here. Let's talk to you. Another tutor.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
There's such a pause there. I think it's going to stop every time. I've given to understand you might need to know about saved games. What temporal mysteries can I eliminate for you? All right, tell me about saving my game. To save your game, select the quick save button or the options menu, then select game. Save game. Saving your game that way either overwrites an earlier save or saves your game to a new slot. If you're worried about saving space, you can delete old saves from this screen too. How do I load an early save? Life's too short to live with mistakes, especially when you can go back in time and avoid making them. To quickly reload your quick save, press the L key on your keyboard if you have one. Otherwise, access a full list of save games by selecting Load Game from the options screen. A note, however, once you decide to load an earlier save, to even access your list of saved games, you'll be unable to resume your current game. Interesting. You'll need to either load one of your saves or quit the game. All right, so no loading unless I mean it. That's interesting. Is my progress ever saved automatically? Yes, anytime you enter a major plot area or leave a world map area, your game is saved. These autosaves are listed alongside your quick saves and manually created save games. So autosaves, quick saves, and full saves. You have 3 autosave slots, and they are used in rotation. You can go back 3 autosaves, but no further. What happens if I die? Can I still load an earlier save? Yes, if you die, you may load an earlier save, provided one is available. I've done so 3 times myself just today. Very refreshing. What happened to you, buddy? Yes, of course. Now, the week before that, I was in Netheril. Was that before or after it fell? All right, we're moving on. So is there anybody in here? Seems like to be some sort of training area. Watcher, are you the important one? This is Hull. Yeah, let's talk to Hull. He's the important guy. Hey, kid, I woke up late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed, the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You also find an antidote there. I think Dreppen needs one for old Nessa. All right, new quest. Part of the other one, but we'll take care of both. Hull's sword. Hull, one of the ever-present watchers here in Candlekeep, forgot his sword in the barracks this morning. He asked me to fetch the weapon from its resting place in the chest against the right wall. Should be relatively easy. I don't think this is the barracks, though. I think this is the front gate. And they're on the move. So we'll kind of go around a full circle, and then I'll go inside. Hey, look, another tutor. There's a lot going on in this first town.
Are very strict.
This is a gate warden. Soon be gone, will you? Gorian asked me. I didn't know asked was a thing. Asked me to teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat before you leave. Can I pique your interest with it, Solidus? Yes, gate warden, I would appreciate that. We'll go for it. Good then, child. 'Tis one thing to maintain control of yourself in the heat of battle, but 'tis quite another to maintain one authority over a group. I've asked Ob, the illusionist, to run through a few simulations for you down in the storage cellars. Just follow me this way and I'll unlock the door for you. We'll go there eventually. I want to head in here. This is the barracks, yeah? No. Sleeping halfling. Sleeping woman. Sleeping man. Let's head down here, I guess. Find somebody that can talk. Or he could sneak out. And he's back.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Alright, so it's another priest of Ogma. Or you sick? You look rather healthy to me, but you never can tell. Do you need potions or such things? No need. Alright, so this is like another place to get healing. And a reader!
Excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
Hey there, no time to chat. I have a mountain of dishes to tackle. But you can read! In this day and age, that probably means you don't need to do dishes ever again. Alright, so that wasn't a thing. The gate warden's there. That's just a watcher. Alright, let's head down here. Solidus, the gate warden, asked me to prepare a little going away party for you. A bit of mass combat practice is in order, I believe. Well, I'll make it real simple for you. Canderous, Mordain, Arcanus, Dedare, and Osprey are all going to join your party. You'll have complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in your coming travels. Once they've all joined your party, I'm going to summon in several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside the safety of this keep. These illusions will attack the party. It will be up to you to issue the necessary orders to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions and they won't be able to hurt you. Try your best to kill them, however, because in the real world, pain, harm, and even death are far more real. Some of your comrades will have magic items, such as potions and wands. You'll have to equip these in the quick slots of the characters who have them. Some of them also have spells. You can cast these during the battle. Remember, even rogues and warriors can benefit from a good understanding of these more arcane forms of combat. Every so often, I'll ask you if you've had enough. If you have, I shall teleport you back outside. If you wish to continue practicing, however, then I shall create more illusions for you to fight. Are you ready then? Good, here we go. And I'm in.
What would you have me do?
Like, they're pretty much handling it themselves. Like, this is all being taken care of. And we got it. We good? I guess. Have you had enough yet? Yeah, I think I'm done. Once the teleport you outside, you're not going to be able to get back in here again. This is for your own protection, as the illusions I use can sometimes be dangerous. I think we're good. I was about to say, he's taking me, like, outside, but where I was, yes? Yes.